So I was doing Minotaurs for quite some time to collect 100 beginner caskets. Got a black full helm from the first one right away, so it's another item to my collection of armors. Okay, now we are about to get a lot of nothing. So let's just open these, open. Actually, it's not live recording, I'm just commenting a recording that I did 3 years ago, so I already know what happened. I was changing sound settings to reduce ear rape. Say thanks in advance. It's black square shield. It's probably the worst black item to get from beginner clues because you can literally get tons of these by just killing most giants, and I'm gonna need to do that anyway. According to my own research, it is the only black item you can obtain in free-to-play as a drop from PVM. Okay, quick collection log update because I'm sure I'm a little bit dry right now. 2 uniques in 141. Still only 2 uniques at 151. Just reminding, chance of unique is 1 in 16. 155, we still got only 2 uniques. And steel plate skirts, another armor to collection. Ka-ching. Some cabbages. We are 160 clues, still 2 uniques. $171, still only 2 uniques. Little bit dry, I would say. 172. Need to bank some stuff. Nothing new. I remember around this time I was just opening collection log non-stop and seeing some words that need to be censored. And there we go, at clue 182, got my third unique finally. 1 in 16 rate, by the way. Time to insert this in the bank. 45 clues left. Time to get some more junk. I feel like soon gonna catch up on uniques. Sandwich lady hat. Only 8 caskets later. What's next? I'm sure I'm about to get much more soon. Now you can see more enthusiastic clicking happening right now. And monk's robe top, full monk's robe tee. Some fashionscape. Time to open 24 more caskets. Mole slippers, probably the best piece of fashionscape. And 18 caskets left. Finally, first duplicate. First scimitar ornament kit that I cannot use for upcoming 10 years. Duplicate monk's rope top. Started raining uniques at this point. Okay, last 4 caskets. And black battle axe on the last one. So another weapon into collection. Now I'm definitely gonna just price check all the uniques I got so far and show you my collection log. It was 570k back in the days. After that, for like 2 years, I was barely playing this account, but still slowly accumulated around 200 caskets. I got quite some uniques, quite some black items. Honorable mentions are black axe and pickaxe. These will help a little with skilling grinds in the future. So I finished at 436 beginner clues. Then I did some moss giants for mossy keys. Then I did some skilling. Then I just went to do hill giants in this area to get some levels and giant keys. I was also slowly building my clue stack. So I am back after a really long break once again. Last time I was AFKing some Castle Wars for tickets. So where did I end up? I have 161 music tracks. I have pretty much all emotes. I, I don't think anything else can be unlocked in free to play. What else? I've done all free to play quests. These are my stats. Base 30s at the moment. 80 combat, almost 81. First of all, let's check the bank. What do we have in here? So this is more or less just a magic tab plus some teleports, bone fragments from minotaurs, muddy key, brass key, nothing impressive. This tab got almost 30k iron arrows, also mostly from minotaur grind. Now let's move on to more interesting part. So these are my melee weapons. Eventually I want to collect them all either through PVM drops or clues or other kind of sources. I know that Rune Warhammer can only be obtained by smithing, so that's gonna be a long grind. We have a lot of bronze daggers. These are from goblins. Iron daggers are from hill giants. Quite a lot of steel weapons. These mostly came from clues. I think I only bought this mithril scimitar from Zek and Alcarid. Black weapons came from clues as well. This one came from Ogress Shamans, I guess. These are drops from Bryophyta. Then let's move on to armors. Same stuff. Minotaur's grind, a lot of bronze full helms. Bronze squares are from goblins. These came from smithing, I guess. A lot of steel items from clues. What else? Some black items from clues. A lot of black square shields. This is from grinding mosses. Some mithril gear. Not sure where did I get these, but probably gonna try to obtain again too. Okay, got some really awesome connection down here. So we finish here in armor tab. So these are mostly from Bryophyta and Obor, I guess. I can't remember buying any of rune items. Next up is my skilling tab. I got Black Axe from Clues, so it's like best in slot for a long time. Got a Rune Pickaxe, it's best in slot for mining. Some gems, ores, like this came mostly from PVMing, also from Minotaurs, when I can turn them into bronze boars and make more bronze plate bodies. This is from Camdozal place. I'm gonna stack up a lot of these to turn into smithing XP eventually. Also gonna collect like 1 million of these to try and snag some mithril or addy items. Next up is mostly a rune crafting tab. I'm gonna make a lot of tiaras, turn all these talismans into respective tiaras. I'm getting some cores from golems, some clue items, nothing special. This is my food and potions tab. Got almost everything aside from 2 foods from Sandwich Lady. I think everything else is already obtained. Awesome connection as always. Okay, next up is another kind of skilling slash nonsense tab. Some limproot roots from hill giants, some random items, some bones ashes that I collect randomly when I'm too lazy to bury them. Next up is a little bit more interesting tab. I'm collecting clue scroll uniques, some keys. Oh, let's add these. I got almost 200 tickets at the moment out of 800 that I need for collection log. Uh, Also spade, strange device. These are used for clues. Some Camdozal uniques. Some caskets I'm gonna open in the future. Wanna stack up more. And this is the last tab, just basically random junk or collectible items. Missing couple random events uniques, also stale baguette. I guess now let's check collection log and what am I still missing. For bosses, it's only Obor, nothing impressive, only 3 kills. What else? Bryophyta got 23 kills, still no essence, but cannot call myself dry for clues. Completed over 400 at this point. Mini games, I guess we only have Castle Wars. Still a lot of tickets left. Like all these armors can be obtained in free to play, so for the most expensive one need 800 tickets. What else? Camdozal completed this log basically. Also miscellaneous tab got some items I can collect. Only item missing here is Shaman Mask. One day I will return to Shamans just to get this one, and when I'm done, never killing them again, 'cause it's a waste of time. So if you want to see more progress in the future, you might consider subscribing, and I can promise there will be a lot of progress coming up in upcoming weeks.